it up for Mr. Lothario.
Mr. Lucario, the bad boy. The dating game was good. So I got an email from a subscriber. We're going to get into the email and then we're going to discuss it. We're going to make it happen. You feel me? So this one says, yo, Mr. Lucario, got a couple of questions. First, I've talked to a couple of chicks where they seemed like they were interested in me when I was talking to them. And I was reading their body language and I would give them my number. I would give them my business card with my name and number on it. And I even gave one of them a specific time to call me, but they never end up calling me back. What do you think I am doing wrong when I'm talking to them? I make eye contact, I try to build some rapport, but I never get a call. Please help. This is very frustrating. Also, I'm looking to go out on, I'm not looking to go out on dates with women. I just want to get a team of fuck buddies and have one night stands on the side as well. I'm not ready for any type of serious relationship or commitment. Thanks. All right. So basically, right? So what's happening here is this, is that, you know, when you are giving out your number, you know, you give a girl your card, tell her to call you, or you get a woman's number and you call her, right? Either way you do it, it's still a numbers game. And I think a lot of guys keep forgetting this. You have to talk to a shitload of women, all right? Think about the number of women you talk to today and triple that, quadruple that, talk to more. Do you understand? Because what happens is a lot of guys, let's say, you know, a guy talked to maybe 2 girls every day for the week or whatever, and, you know, he talked to like, you know, 14 girls or some shit. And then out of those 14 girls, maybe one calls him back or none call him back, right? But the thing is, if you see that happening, you have to double your numbers and you got to keep talking, because once you keep talking, you're going to run into those chicks who are feeling you. You understand? It's always going to be a numbers game, because you're going to have girls who are just going to flake out, girls that are, you know, that have boyfriends that just want attention from you, girls who are, you know, going to be on some bullshit or whatever. So you got to keep doing that. But the thing is, you also got to work on your technique. This is what I tell a lot of you guys, is that, you know, it's a combination of you know, going out there and talking to a lot of girls, but also working on how you actually talk to them, how you actually come across. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because even in this email, there was a part where you said I would give them my business card with my name and number on it. And you said, and I even gave one of them a specific time to call me, right? So it makes it seem like the other ones, you weren't giving them a specific time to call you. And like I said before in other videos, if you're going to give a girl your number, you have to give them a specific time to call you. So you should have been doing that with all the girls. So this is what I mean by technique, where you have to make sure that your technique is tight when you're dealing or, you know, having those conversations with the girls. You understand what I'm saying? And there's other things that you can do also while you're doing that, you know, when you're telling the girl, hey, give me a call Monday at 6 o'clock, you know, and basically call her out on the flakiness before you leave. Be like, listen, if you're not gonna call me, give me my number back, give me my card back, because I'm not trying to deal with no girls who are on some flaky stuff. Are you those flaky type of girls? You don't seem like those flaky type of girls, are you? Okay, cool. So I'm expecting your call when? When did I say? 6 o'clock? All right, cool. So yeah, hit me up 6 o'clock on Monday. So that's something else you can do in the interaction when you're giving a girl the number, where you could call her out on the flakiness and also tell her to repeat to you when she's supposed to call you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So these little things that you do, you know, makes a big difference. You understand what I'm saying? Now you're gonna still get girls who aren't gonna call you, because some of the girls, even though they like you, they still feel like it's not ladylike to call a guy. They're like, oh, I want a guy to call me or whatever, but they're not gonna say that in the moment. They're just gonna take your card and keep moving, right? Then you're gonna have girls who are gonna take your card who are not really feeling you anyway. You understand? So they're not gonna call you. And this is the reason why you still have to, you know, get your numbers up, meaning you have to talk to more and more and more and more girls. That there's no way around this, guys. I keep trying to tell you, it's a numbers game. You got to keep talking to more women. You understand? Because, you know, I'd say like 70% of the chicks that you get numbers from, nothing's going to happen. Or 70% of the girls you're giving them to, nothing's going to happen. So let's say for every 10 girls you talk to, you might hear back from 3. You understand what I'm saying? And, you know, and usually it's probably like 1 or 2 of them you might hear back from, but 3, I'm saying 3 is like a good number to look out for. But usually you're going to get at least 70% of the women that are going to flake, who are not going to call you back, and shit's not going to go down. That's just how it is, right? Which is why you got to keep talking to more girls. Now, there was a part where you was talking about, you said, also, I'm not looking to go out on dates with women. I just want to get a team of fuck buddies and have one night stands on the side as well. Okay, so basically, you know, when you're talking to these girls also, what you need to do is that you need to be very bold and upfront about wanting to hook up. You understand? Because if you are just giving girls your number, telling them to hit you up, right? But you're not really giving them any indicator that you're just trying to get sexual with them, they're going to assume that you want to get together to go out on a date. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the thing is, when you guys are talking to girls and you're exchanging numbers, or you're giving a girl your number, it's best to let her know before she leaves that you're giving her your number, or you're getting her number because you want to hook up and you don't want to go on dates. Because the thing is that chicks are going to just assume that you want to go out on a date. They're not going to assume that you're trying to hook up. Do you understand? And the thing is, there are going to be girls who want to hook up, right? And those are the ones that you want to really get in contact with. So like, you're talking to a girl, let's say you're talking to a girl, and she's actually the type of girl who wants to actually hook up and is cool with that, but you're just saying, hey, here's my number, give me a call, let's get together or whatever. And, you know, she's going to assume, okay, well, you know, we'll go out on a date, and she'll go out on a date with you. But the thing is that you want to hook up, and you could have hooked up if you would have said something. You understand? But a lot of guys are scared to say something because they think the girls aren't going to go for that. But there's a lot of girls who are going to want to hook up with you. All you got to do is say it. So my, you know, advice to you is, when you're talking to the girls, before you leave them, before you know, you can say, hey, here's my card, you know, call me Monday at 6 o'clock, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, while you're having that conversation, be like, listen, you know, I don't really have a lot of time to date, but, you know, I'm really attracted to you. I would love if we could get together and just hook up. You understand? So you let them know. And then some girls will even be like, oh, no, I don't do that, or whatever. Be like, all right, well, cool. Listen, keep my card. If you change your mind, give me a call. You understand? Because sometimes at the moment they're like, oh, this and this and that. And then later on they're thinking about it, and then they will want to do the shit. You feel what I'm saying? So what I would tell you guys again is, you have to get your numbers up. You got to keep talking to more girls, right? Work on your technique. And, you know, when it comes to really just trying to hook up with chicks, you got to let them know that up front. You understand? Because it's going to make it easier for you in the long run. You feel me? So guys, if you have any other questions, click the link below. Send me your questions. Make sure you also go to badboymembership.com, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video tutorials every month. That's going to step up your game. All right, I'm out of here. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. All right, now before you click off this video, I need you to do 3 quick things. First, I need you to click the link below to send me your questions, because if you have any questions, I'll answer them in a video. 2, click the link under that to get my free ebook, The Magnificent 10 Crucial Dating Tips for Men. Gives you 10 tips on how to attract beautiful women. And number 3, I want you to click the link under that to go to badboymembership.com, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video tutorials every month. Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.